What's up, my dudes? Hey guys, welcome back to the do-it-yourself guitar build. So we were kind of at the point now where we can put this thing together and we'll be able to play it soon. I mean, there will be a couple of videos before we get to that point because I'm going to take you step by step through the process. Solomon's back. He's been on vacation doing his own thing for Christmas and New Year's and all that good stuff. But what we're going to do, I think, to start with is let's put the tuners on this headstock. That'll be the next video. And then everything else is installing. Well, we'll probably bolt the neck on and then install everything else. I imagine is kind of the order we'll do that. But we are finished, man. Look at this. I mean, that's, I don't know how many layers of polyurethane on that. It's, you know, it's not perfect. It looks perfect from where you guys are at, or maybe close enough for perfect, but it's not perfect. It definitely, you know, is, you know, I am an amateur guitar builder at best, but we got a shiny guitar body here, and yeah, that's it. And we'll put this thing together. So we're gonna do maybe some step by step. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We'll figure it out kind of as we go. We don't rehearse a whole lot here in the studio, but oh no, we
exactly why I said that line right there, because I didn't reverse for
but
it.
we're gonna put the, yeah. So I never did a video on this, but hey, this is the same. It's stained and it's polyurethane, so it's not rocket surgery. You figure it out, sand it, because this does have, it's finished, right? So you're not going to be able to stain on this, right? If you get a neck that is finished, you won't be able to stain it. You won't have to give that guy the old sandaroo like I did with this. I did, I think, probably 220 on that and just sanded it down so there was wood, and then I stained it a little dark. You might not be able to tell, but just a tiny little bit dark on the edge, right? And then taped off the edges of that dude and just put polyurethane on the front of it and let that dry. It's one coat of polyurethane. We didn't get too carried away there, but it's very nice looking. It's very awesome. So we're going to put the tuners on here, and I think that's what we're going to do next. Alright, so basically what we're doing is these holes for the tuning machines are just a tiny bit too small. So what we're going to do is take this drill bit and kind of bore that out a little bit so they all fit. After we get all these bored out, there's a tiny little screw that goes in the back of each tuner. We're going to put, like, we're going to make sure they're all straight, and then we're just going to put drill a tiny hole in there so we can screw them in there. Too easy, right? We'll just do that 5 more times. Alright, so I'm going to take these tuning machines, see if the holes are big enough or if we need to work them on a little bit more. Brilliant. Need a little bit of persuasion. But, yeah, I'm going to just give that a good whack with a mallet. I think we'll be golden on that, but
Hammer.
yeah, but that's what we're looking for. Exactly like that.
Move your hands. They need a shot of it. There we go.
So, yeah, with the guitar fetish kits, there are no instructions. So if you have no idea what you're doing when it comes to building a guitar, you might want to watch a few YouTube videos. But every part has a place on the guitar. So
the second one it is in.
yeah, it still needs a little bit of a tap with a mallet and we'll be good to go on that.
Needs just a bit of a with a mallet.
We'll get all these on there, get them straight, line these holes up, and drill those out so we can screw these tiny little holes in there. Alright, so we installed these tuning machines on this headstock, on this neck. Pretty simple. I know we didn't film like the actual installation, but the process is simple. Just make sure these holes are big. We showed you that. So just put the tuning machine there. There's tiny little screws on the backs of these. I took a tiny drill bit and you line these all up, put dots on there with an ink pen, and then just drill those out. Simple, right? And then put the tuning machines on there, put the screws on there, and then all it has is a nut that just screws on the top of these with a washer underneath. So put the washer on, then the nut, and it's easy. So really 4 steps, I guess. So you make sure your holes bored out properly, step 1. Step 2, drill your holes. Step 3, screw in the screws on the back. Step 4, put the washers and the nuts on there. Too easy. And we'll see you in the next video.